Hello everyone, my name's Commander and welcome to week 1, where we are facing off against Roush for PSR Season 5. This should be difficult. Roush is a very good coach. He also has regular wheezing, which is not what I was expecting, but I believe I prepped for it well. I believe that I'm just checking the announcements. He has a ghost with him. That should be interesting. He has Claydol, which is probably his lead, or Jirachi's his lead, or Ramash's lead, or Rabombi his lead. He also has Appleton and Wheezing. We're rocking with a leftovers Sylveon, a piggyback, the Mamoswine that's Assault Vest. As you can see, brought him Wash, Rabombi, which looks like his setup mon. We have Hitmonlee, Ben Kenobi, who's White Herb for when we lose stuff from close combat, which is not working the brightest here. Close combat's not going to be much. We have our answer for when he sets up, aka Top Gear. We got Flygon, Flea, which is going to Draco a lot of things very well on his team. And then we have our Jirachi answer, which is a Heat Rock offensive Ninetales. There we go. Now the mic's working. It's going to cut back on off and on. I don't know how much you heard of that. But we are going to lead. I think leading Flygon's the way, because the worst thing I need to do is U-turn out. So we're going to do that. He leads with the Claydol. I'm going to lead with a Flygon. I think that's a safe bet. Scarf Claydol is the worst thing that I have to worry about. But other than that, we're fine. Draco's doing a good chunk. Giga Drain's also doing stuff. And I believe he's wanting to set up rocks. If I'm not mistaken, he's wanting to set up rocks here, which would be smart of him. And if he sets up rocks, I'm kind of wanting to jump into Ninetales. I mean, we're not killing him's the issue with Solar Beam. I mean, we're living Earth Power. That's something. Or, I could jump Mamo here. My Scarf. Nope, that's Assault Vest. I can jump Mamo on this. I like that play. So we're going to U-turn here. It does about 30%, and we're going to go into a Mamoswine. As he goes for the Ice Beam. Wow, he actually went for it. Wow. I thought he would go for rocks, but no, he thought I would stay in. I want to check, though. He's not... U-turn. He doesn't have HP investment. Okay. That's good to know as we go, as Mamoswine continues here. Okay. Icicle Crash kills, which is ugly to think about. What does he is to predict Jirachi to come in and go for EQ. Just think of that. Ironheads do... I mean, we live an Ironhead if this is Choice Scarfed. Just saying. Ooh. Do I predict it? I think he's going rocks. I feel he has to go rocks at this point. Anything else is going to be pretty stupid. But if I kill the Jirachi now... I'm going for it. He goes into the Wheezing. Okay. He made the safer play. I will agree with that. He did switch, but he swapped into Wheezing here, which a Will-O-Wisp would hurt. Not gonna lie. what's something that would not hurt a Will-O-Wisp? Ninetales wouldn't hurt with a Will-O-Wisp. He goes for the Sludge Bomb here. Interesting plays. Interesting plays. He's doing smart plays. Overheat in the sun is going to do a butt ton to this thing. What does he switch into? I'm going for a flamethrower for safety. That still does a butt ton of damage, and he's going to Sludge Bomb again. What does he switch into? I mean, I outspeed everything, so it's fine. Kind of feels like he wants to save this. Solar Beam's not doing a whole lot. And he swapped into the Appleton. This is bulky. Interesting. Does he have a move that Sylveon's not gonna like? Is my main concern. EQ, Gyro Ball, Heavy Slam. Yeah, I like to play into Sylveon here, as he goes for the Leech Seed. Okay. Right tab's smart. Weezing's not dealing, or Jirachi's an option too. Could also Wish. Let's see if he goes Rachi here. Shadow Ball did 22. So there is some special defense bulk in this. That's not what I wanted to hear. Hot switch. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd like to get out of leftovers, if I possibly could. Still have 3 turns of sun. I'm going to go with Hitmonlee. This is a weird switch. On the Will-O-Wisp, I should have went Ninetales. Interesting. I mean, this can be fine. What does he switch into here? So that means Rabombi's definitely going to be a setup sweeper. gonna go for this, see what he does. And he did go into the wheezing, so I went for a throat chop just to see. Okay. And he's burning. I'm gonna go Clink Clank here. I'm gonna sing Sludge Wave. Nope, Will-O-Wisp. He's trying to burn everything. Unfortunately for him, I am especially offensive. Or not the wall this go around. We're Top Gear. I'm going Gravity on the Jirachi. The worst thing that can happen is he attacks me, it swaps him into Claydol. Because I went for Volt Switch. He goes into the Rotom Wash here. Do I predict him going into that and go for Icicle Crash? I outspeed him either way. Boom! Rotom Wash down. What does he go into? HP betrayed me. That's a max roll. I'm not going to let him know that that's not a max roll. He goes into the Jirachi here. Yep. Don't flinch. Heck yes. Thank you, Mamoswine. I outspeed everything but Rabombi. Top Gear's burnt and Hitmonlee's burnt. Rabombi's the next thing coming in. It's going to be a Quiver Dance set. Rabombi does come in. I'm going Sylveon on this play. To the U-turn plays, though. I still outspeed everything on his team with Sylveon. Into the Claydol. Gravity leaves. Okay. Oh no, Claydol outspeeds me. What does he kill me with? Nothing. Can I wish? He can tactic me. All we know is he has Ice Beam. I'm going to wish here. He's going to Rapid Spin. He's going to try and speed up. Earth Power. Ooh. Thunk. Thunk. If I'm him, I'm gonna make sure Ice Beam's on this. Personally, if I'm him, I'm like scumming Ice Beam as much as possible, but scumming Earth Power is smart too. Flygon. Does U-turn kill this? It does. I'm going for it. On the Earth Power? On the Earth Power. Beautiful. On to the U-turn. What? He has... Wait. What's my speed investment? How? Oh, he's +1. Okay. It doesn't matter. I could Ice Shard here and be fine. Yep. Okay. Into Wheezing. That sucks I lost Flygon. That must have been close. $31 to... I'm fine with this. Or anything common. I wonder what Claydol set he would have had to be. At +1 to my Flygon. Yeah, he would have need to have 130 something in speed. He goes into the Appleton here. This did 26%, so that would have been a low roll. I sure do. 82 to 97. Okay. Oh, that's more defensive than I thought he was. Should have went for Icicle Crash. This is fine. This is fine. I still have some backup plays. Sylveon's carrying the rest of the team. That is scary to think about. Okay, Sylveon, you're up. Do you go wheezing here? I could go middle ground. I can go middle ground. It's 41. He's also specially defensive bulky. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that was a smart play there. It's gonna come down to preserving Sylveon. Rabombi is in. Yep, Clever Dance. You had to go for the special attack drop. That's what he was doing. And it's wheezing now. And we're going to take the 3-0 win. So, for 2020, we're now 4-0 plus 14. The Flygon play was kind of rough, not gonna lie, but I did not expect him to have that much speed investment. I mean, he would have had just to have enough to outspeed. He would have had to have just enough. Oh, that makes me happy. I was really worried about losing this match to Roush. Mamoswine and Sylveon. That... No GG either from Rush. Okay. Yeah, that was an unfortunate play by me. I don't even know what I think I could have done better. Yachi Berry, but then I wouldn't have had the oof, but that's okay. Flygon doesn't need to do that. And then the Ninetales plays were kind of bad. The Kling Clang was smart. Gravity was such a smart idea. For Weezing, for Claydol, for Rotom Wash. He had so many Levitate Mons. I knew Gravity would be smart. I'm glad it worked. And then Sylveon just cleaned up. Okay. We'll catch you for week 3. My name's Commander. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment down below.